What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reacting to another Kevin Samuels video. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe.
That's good. How old are you?
Okay. I'm 28.
28. So winter is coming.
Yeah.
What do you got for me?
Well, I agree with your topic. Um, I think I used to think that all men just wanted sex for me, but as soon as I started giving them sex, they kept coming back for more. Um, there is somebody that I am interested in, but I can't admit that I am crazy
You are
and
what? You are what?
I'm a little crazy.
Okay.
And right now I'm in therapy trying to get myself together because I mean, not saying that all men are bad, but the ones that I have encountered in the past weren't really great. But yeah, there's some good men out here. It's just not a lot of
So what
them.
can I help
So
you
I
with?
used to think um sometimes I think men do just want sex from a woman. They just want to
So
have a
yes,
physical
that's all we
bond.
want. Yes, yes, yes. You're not what? Okay. We're not your
Mhm.
friends.
Understand?
Before 1929,
Mhm.
men and women did not socialize together because we're not your effing friends.
I agree, but I mean, then why some of my colleagues or friends go out with their partners all the time? Like the guy that I'm talking to right now, we go out all the time and we consider each other as best friends before we're married. I thought
What is look?
that was the idea.
Okay, you're asking me why your coworkers go out with their partners? You mean their husband or their wife?
Yes, just
Because
friends
they're
in general,
husband and
like
wife.
prior before marriage too. You do
Okay,
things
do
as a
you
couple
know those
before.
people before marriage?
Yes, yes,
Were they engaged?
yes, yes.
Then, ma'am, they were in a committed relationship.
Okay.
You're supposed to go out with the person you're in a relationship with.
Right. But why don't certain men see long term in women?
Why
Like,
do you mean certain?
why
Why
is
don't
it
you ask me to? Why don't you ask me this? See, this is what you ladies do. You're not just direct. What is the problem? Don't ask me why certain men. Are we talking about a man you like right now?
yes, I
Then
think our
ask me
question,
about the problem with him, not certain men. Don't use softening words. Tell me the issue, please.
well, I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous, but I am seeing someone that's significantly older than me, and I felt like it's a lot of issues because I'm worried about what people would think because of the age gap, the age
You're worried
barrier
about what?
between
Who?
us.
You worried about what? Who would think? Women?
My family, yeah,
Women?
women too,
Are the
yeah,
women that you worried about what they would think married?
no,
That
no.
then why do you care what a bunch of spinsters think?
Well,
Single women
when I,
keep women single. Black women. How many times do I need to say that?
yeah,
Women like you can't go on and be happy with somebody because you're worried about what a bunch of old hags think.
yes, I'm really nervous. It's like,
Listen, this is a great point that Kevin's making, right? And let's just break it down in simple terms and references. Let's just assume that you see a fisherman and you wanted to fish and learn how to fish. Are you gonna ask the guy with the rod in his hand, and the bait in his hand, setting up the bait, or are you gonna go ask the guy that's drinking a Four Loco in the corner with a paper bag? And it's like where you should obviously be getting your answers from, you aren't. It's like what's in front of you is you see a woman that's married. Go ask the married woman. Why are you asking a whole bunch of single women and caring about what they think on how to get a man and what that man is going to do and how it's going to look with you? Go ask the person with experience that looks at least like they know what they're doing.
they think
Why?
it's
Why? You want to be one of them?
not
Then
necessarily,
keep doing this shit. You will be.
but I mean, I'm sorry, I keep saying, but
Excuse me?
I keep saying but. I know I don't want to keep saying but. I just, I have a habit of pushing people away, like good men. Um, and I want to stop that. I really do because
Not worrying about
there
what
are.
single women think.
I just worry because he could be my father, and
So,
but he's well off.
oh
Like he's
Jesus
established,
Christ.
and
Then leave him and go buy a goddamn dog. You're 28, right?
yes,
You're not an effing child. You're almost 30 years old. I'm not gonna sit
I
here
am.
and I'm not gonna sit here and coddle your feelings. Leave the man alone. Go buy a goddamn dog. Line up to be a spinster like Big Mama and your auntie and them, and then let Becky go get him. Because see, non-black women don't have this problem. Y'all got this problem because you're worried about the women who raised you to be dysfunctional, what they think about the men you pick. Why do you give a shit what they think? Because they couldn't pick a man. And what you really are afraid about is they're gonna look at you and say, that man's old enough to be with me. Well, if she had her shit together, she could have had one too.
Yes, I do have some older like friends that say, "Oh, well, if you're not gonna treat him right, then I'm not."
Older
And then I'm like,
friends?
"Yes."
What do you
Like,
mean older friends?
like people that I know, they're a little bit older than me
How
too.
much
Well, you know what? I'm not even sure if Kevin just caught that, but what she was going to say was, I have a whole bunch of older friends that sit there and tell me, well, if you ain't gonna treat them right, I will. And already, right there should just show that this woman is around competition. She's around other women that see the value in the men that she wants. So if these women, if you're worried about what they're thinking, they already told you clear, right, and center. If you keep messing with them, messing around, I'll take them. I'll take them from you. But again, she cares about what other people think.
much
Not even
older?
like 45. Like I have a friend, she's
How much
45 and
older?
she's
45?
yeah.
She's not a friend. She's your competition.
Mhm.
Young lady,
Yes.
move and cut these old women off. Because the woman I'm talking to right now is going to screw up her relationship. You've told me more about what these MF and women think, and instead of telling me what he wants and how to make him happy, you spent your time talking to me about them instead of asking me about him. Then go be with those birds.
Yes. Well, he does want a family. See, we both have the
I
same.
don't. Did you hear what I just said? What did I say?
You told me to cut the my competition
I
off.
said
You
you
told
have spent more time talking to me about what a bunch of older women think rather than asking about how to make it better with you and your man.
yes.
That is crazy.
Mhm. Mhm. I realize that this is a lesson learned, and I don't want to repeat the same cycle that I had before.
What does a 45-year-old woman have in common with a 28-year-old woman? Do you guys work together?
No, no, just old school buddy that I met
What
before.
do you mean old school buddies?
Oh, I met her. I met this individual when I was in undergrad, and
And
we
this
just
old woman was on college campus?
yes,
She's unmarried too, right?
yes, yes.
So you telling me as a younger black woman in life but old for marriage, you're concerned with the middle-aged woman thinks.
And my mom and dad too. They're not going to be happy about that. They're not going to be happy, but I'm
I'm done.
happy.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm really done.
Mhm.
I've got no more patience for this kind of silliness. Your mom and dad made their decisions.
Mhm.
What does he do for a living?
He's a pathologist.
He's a what?
A pathologist, a doctor. Well, autopsy.
Is he
He performs that.
successful?
Yes.
So you mean your father would not like you being with a successful man?
Um, at
You mean your
that.
father wouldn't want you being with a successful man who can provide for you and take care of you?
Um, he would, but near my
Then
age range.
then full stop right there.
Mhm.
That's what we care about as fathers first. I would rather my daughter be with a man that's 20, 30 years older than her if he's going to be a better provider and take care of her than with a man who's 2 years older than her who ain't got nothing. Have you ever sat down and asked your father what he wants for you?
No, I
Then
haven't.
stop making up shit. The stories we tell ourselves.
Mhm.
You're going to fuck this up. You're going to mess this up. Because all in your mind is worried about, you should be worried about your best outcome and your best life.
Mhm.
But somebody along the way told you that you owe somebody. You owe this old bird that went to college with you who couldn't get her shit together. That's why she's back at school. Because what I say, one of the first places that we've been taught to run when things ain't going right in our personal lives in Black America is back to school. It's dysfunctional to have a 45-year-old single woman as your friend at 28. That's just not healthy.
Right.
You don't know what your father thinks, but you're putting all this stuff on him. You know what your aunts, them, and all them folks think because they screwed their lives up. And they be like, that man old enough to be with me. Do you think he want to be with them? Nope. But hey, you go ahead and screw it up. Go ahead and screw it up and then go on down the subway and get you somebody they hiring. And then you can always sit back and realize, you know what, I had something that could have worked, but I didn't feel like I deserved success, so I decided to screw it up to make my aunt happy. Guarantee you right now,
Mhm.
losing ain't gonna make them like you anymore. They gonna just think you stupid because they were like, damn, she had all that going for her, and she had the college degree, she had it all. They need to watch a show called The Corner. Gary talked
Well,
about this. Losing doesn't make losers like you. They resent you for losing and being like them.
I'm in grad school right now,
I don't care.
and
I don't care.
he.
I don't care. I don't care about any of that. That does not change the relationship. Don't care. I don't care about grad school, this and that. I care about the
Mhm.
fact you're in a relationship with somebody who wants to be with you and you're doing your best to fuck it up.
I did.
And so when you become a bitter Black woman, you can't
Mhm.
complain and blame nobody but yourself because this is going to be on YouTube. Whether your face ain't there, your voice is still there. You'll at least know somebody told you the truth. So you screwed up, it's your fault.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I
Well,
mean.
I
That's
like
what I
your
mean by
content, and I like watching you every day.
okay. Well, don't watch. Act on good. Act on good counsel.
Okay.
Have a good day. We're the only in our community, in the Black community, Black women have been so programmed. Oh, don't age gap date. Don't date a guy that's older than you. Oh, they're dirty. They're pedophiles. They're this. They're that. They're telling you this because they're your competition. The people who are telling you this are older women, not men. And you don't realize they're player hating you.
Man, Kevin, with another great message. On point as always. I want to know what you guys have to think about this episode. This was pretty informative and a good message overall. So, always got to tip your hats off to Kevin. Always surgical. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you will be alerted when we upload more videos just like this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, God.
First name.
Can you hear me?
First name?
Bria?
Why'd you say, oh God?
I thought I was muted.
What do you got for me, Bria? Where'd I get wrong?
I don't think you got anything wrong. The topic is about letting go of relationships.
Well,
And
it's we need better relationship skill.
right. I'm 26. I'm almost 27, and I've been in an 8-year long relationship. And
Hold on, you said you've been in an 8-year relationship?
yes,
Why aren't you
it's
married yet?
I was about to mention that. I don't think the guy is a suitable provider or protector.
Okay.
Because he has a really overbearing mom.
Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do my way. He's 20. How old is he?
He's 28.
28. So he was 20 when you met?
Yeah.
What does he do for a living?
Right now he's selling insurance.
For who? State Farm, Farmers, Allstate, Primerica?
New York Life.
New York Life. Did he go to college?
He has an associate's.
Okay, but he has his. Does he sell property and casualty, life, health, what?
Just life and health insurance.
Not just life. That's a hard license to get. So, but he's not doing financial products yet.
I don't think so.
All right. And how long has he been with that New York Life?
Exactly a year.
A year. So he's just now getting started. All right.
Yeah.
How much is you say you don't think he's a suitable provider?
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
No.
Did you go to college? That's a yes or no question.
I didn't finish.
All right.
So that's no.
So no, you didn't. You got.
It's like you can't even answer a direct question. Just yes or no. Well, oh man.
Debt but no degree. All right. What do you do for a living?
I was working in food service, and now I'm unemployed.
What does that mean? You're a waiter, server?
I worked as I worked at a grocery store. I worked at a restaurant. I worked at a hospital serving food. I've just been in food service since I was 18.
Okay, and understand, I waited tables at Papado. It was one of the best moves I made after college. But you're unskilled labor.
Yeah.
All right. How tall are you?
5'3".
What dress size do you wear?
8 because of the pandemic. I'm usually
not because of the pandemic, it's because you ate too much.
I ate and drank too much. Yeah.
Yeah, don't give me that pandemic bullshit. You ate too much. You know how to close a refrigerator with your big ass.
Man, Kevin's going off early. But what's so crazy is the nerve of this woman coming in here saying, I've been with a man for 8 years. 8 years. And I think this man is not a provider. But this man has to deal with someone that is bouncing around from job to job being a food server and is now overweight and is a drinker. And she thinks she's getting the bad deal. Silly wabbit.
Come on, man. So you're dress size 8. What are you normally?
A 6.
Okay. And on the scale from 1 to 10, you can't use 8. What would you rank your looks? No makeup.
I say a 4.
All right. So you're on the below average side.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you're a high school grad, unskilled labor, what kind of provider what kind of man do you think you should get?
That's the thing. Since I'm heading into what you call the danger zone, I was thinking about just like really going back to the drawing board in a way and just like really getting my shit together.
Well, no. But I'm trying to ask, what kind of man do you think you should get from your straight up sexual marketplace value?
I mean, as of right now, I guess my boyfriend is the best I can do.
No. Even if he wasn't, okay. If you're a 4 and you're unskilled labor and your average dress size would be a dress size 4. That's what the normal dress size. You're 8. That's you're not double, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
See, it's a matter of expectation. What would you expect to get? How much do you think? How much do you? What city do you live in?
Cleveland,
Cleveland.
Ohio.
Do you want to have children?
I think so.
Do you want to have? Do you get married?
Yeah.
And why do you want to get married?
I want to have a life partner.
And what is he going to get from you?
Well, if we had kids, I would want to be a nurturer and
But ma'am, in order to have kids, you would have to want them. I'm asking you, what do you want?
I don't know if I want kids right now because I have a lot of mental health issues. But if I can get that under control, then I do want kids.
When you say mental health, what do you mean?
I was diagnosed with bipolar depression and anxiety when I was 18.
Are you under current treatment for that?
Yeah.
Are you on any kind of medication?
Yes, I am.
And your boyfriend has been with you through all of this?
Yeah, he's been my biggest source of support.
What? I am flabbergasted right now. I feel bamboozled, swindled, finessed, hoodwinked. And this guy is not a stable provider? The woman that's coming in here with all these issues and been subpar for most of her life, and no offense to the people who actually go through these things and are diagnosed with these things, I have sympathy for you, not for this woman. I mean, I guess in a way you have to have some type of sympathy because she's going through something, but she came in here blaming this man.
And I don't think that's easy to come by.
Are you trolling me right now?
Oh God, no, I'm not trolling you.
But I'm trying to understand, ma'am. I mean,
would you mind if you went into a little bit of detail about
no,
my?
I've got all the details. I got the rough. You're a high school educated woman with no skills. You're average looking. You're on the you weigh more than norm, and you're saying that something is wrong with him from a provider standpoint because of his overbearing mother. I focused on you. He's got an associate's degree in a career. You've got nothing.
Do you think it's possible at my age to
level
improve
up,
my
level
odds?
up, level up?
Yeah.
What other channels do you watch?
I watch Karina Lude. I watch Chrissy. I watch Cindy Black. I watch
my God!
Thought Crimes. I watch.
Okay, ma'am, this is why I need you to pay attention, okay?
Okay.
This is what happens to far too many of our women. You got a man who's with you 8 years, and you think you can go do better on the open market? No. Why is he not good enough?
Because I don't think I could leave my kids alone with his family.
Excuse me?
His family is kind of.
You don't think you can leave your kids alone with his family?
Yeah.
You mean the kids you don't know whether or not you want to have?
Well, I guess, like I said, if I can get my mental health together, I do want kids. But
okay. Well, here's the thing. Let me give you some sounds like you got a lot of stuff going on, ma'am. And I don't want to touch the mental health part because that's not my wheelhouse. But his family is in Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
You move. Problem solved.
That's what my therapist said.
Problem solved. But the question is, does he want to marry you?
Yeah.
Has he proposed to you?
No, because I keep telling him I don't want to get married. I've been telling him that since we were together.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm glad I called in. I'm not hearing what I was expecting to hear. But it's the truth. And I was afraid of walking away from an 8-year long relationship.
Well, you can walk. You can walk. You're gonna walk. You're gonna walk directly off a plank. You're gonna walk directly up. I mean, I gotta be honest, man. And I mean, no disrespect, but you're no prize. I mean, the mental health things already are problematic enough. If you saw the reaction people had in the comment section yesterday, it's a 50-50 shot whether somebody in Black America would even be willing to deal with that, much less with 8 years. And you're pushing him off. You're playing this one all wrong. Worrying about his family and everything else. You honestly feel, it sounds like you got very lucky early on. Again, you have no work skills. You're a step. Okay, the difference between what you do and what an illegal immigrant would do in this country is nothing. And you've had 8 years to improve yourself from a skill standpoint, and you haven't. There's no excuse for that.
Well, okay, I get it.
Stop watching level up channels. Stop watching all these other things to make you think you can do better. Because I don't understand why so many of our sisters feel like they perfect first call, though. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, see, this is the just like I said last night, the danger of some of these red pill spaces catching young guys. See, a lot of these level up channels catch women like her. How many women have you guys heard on my channel who are average at, and thinking, well, I'll just throw this away and I can go do better? No. It's a start. Again, I would tell you this, listening, no, she's not a troll. I could read that woman's eyes. Here's the thing I would tell you, ladies, listening to what other women have to say may make you feel better, but you need to listen to what men have to say in these regards. Because women may soothe your feelings. Men are going to help you navigate the situation to a better outcome. See, that woman calling into the right female would tell her, yeah, they would focus all on her family, all on his family's problems, and they would. Her therapist already told her to move. And again, what did I say? You graduated 8 years ago. You got no skills. That's no excuse for that. You're going to need somebody else to live with in life because you can't make enough to really live on your own. I don't think we really understand what this pandemic combined with automation is going to do to unskilled workers in this world. I don't think we really get that. I'm not taking calls from guys.
Man, what an episode. What an episode. I'm shocked still. This is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Everyone, please leave your thoughts below. I need to know what you guys think about this episode. I need to. Leave your thoughts below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you guys will be alerted when we upload more videos just like this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, chances are there's another video on the channel that you guys will also enjoy. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.